Hi guys! So today we're going to do a quick turban that you can either wear on occasion or every day depending on how special you're feeling. So you want to be in the middle, so pretty much both sides should have an equal length. Take it towards the back. You want to make sure that your hijab meets your hairline just so that you've got full coverage of the hair, and pin just at the back here. Just give it a slight close up there for you, just there, so it's nice and secure and it doesn't slide off. So if I just pull it, it's going to be quite secure, and any little baby hairs, just tuck them away. Then you want to get one side, bring it to the opposite shoulder, pull it up like this, and you will see that you get kind of like a messy kind of pleats already kind of forming when you bring it up. You just want to neaten them out to the style that you prefer. So we're going to do a slightly more neater pleating today. So we're going to naturally just tweeze all these pleats into place like so. And we're going to start pinning each one. So we're going to pin this one here. That's the first one. And then the second one we're going to pin there. You will kind of notice that the fabric itself usually does create its own pleat, so you can just follow that, or if you want to fold it a little bit more to get a more neater pleat, you can do so as well. We'll just do this one again here, just to make it a little bit neater. Just pin it, and with the pins you want to make sure you kind of go in, out, in, out. I'm just going to show you what in, out means. So you push it into the fabric, you pull it out of the fabric, you push it into the fabric, you pull it out of the fabric. That makes it extra secure, so you want to do that for each pleat. So I'm going to push it into the fabric, out of the fabric, into the fabric, out of the fabric. That's nice and secure now. Do the other side, the same thing. Just follow the pleat, make sure it's nice and neat, there's no kinks. Okay, like so. And in, out with the pin. And I'm just going to create another pleat, just like so. And once again, bring it quite close to the ear, or just under the ear. So you make sure your pleat's going all the way around one side of the face, and then once again we're just going to come to this side, do in, out, in, out. Now the rest of that part of the hijab, you just literally wrap it around the bun and pin it wherever you can, but pin it towards the back of your bun. Don't pin it too close to the top of your head. You want to just pin it here so it just takes the shape of your bun. Just pin it here, in, out, in, out. The in, out, just make sure everything is nice and secure. This kind of bit where it's unraveling, you just literally pick it up, tuck it into it, roll it in, and then put a pin where it's the neatest. So once again here, in, out. Now with this bit, you want to kind of do the same thing, so you take it to the opposite direction. So you want to make sure it goes to that shoulder. You lift it up, but what we're going to do, we're not going to bring it as close as we brought this one. We're just going to bring it just behind the last pleats of the other set. Bring it here, pull it nice and tight, and we're going to leave this one a little bit wider so it covers all the coverage that we need for that bit there. Just going to take it around again, and then once again you just find a neat bit. Now this bit's really important. So the layer that you've just done, you're basically going to get this bit and tuck it underneath the layer. So the layer comes on top and then it has a nice neat finish. So make sure you pin that first, and then you can adjust the layer to make sure you have a nice neat finish. Just going to pin that here, and I'm going to pull that over so it looks nice and tidy. I'm going to do that to this one as well. Just going to pin that place. So you just need to play with the fabric to get the shapes and the design that you want. And this is kind of a nice everyday rough bun. Rough, sorry, turban. You can cover it. There we go. And then any bits that are hanging off, like this one here, you just get a pin and poke it through just under there. So it's nice and neat. Any of these bits here, you just tuck it in. And you can pin it if it needs a pin, but that one's pretty secure anyway, so I am just going to pin this one a bit more because it's a little bit loose. So just bear with me. Just in there. Okay. And one more just here. And have a quick look at the shape from the front for fire so we don't front. Just gonna adjust the pleats according to the style that we want. I'm gonna make these pleats a little bit more messy, so just pull them forward as you want. And there we go. So it doesn't look as pointy. So you might need to just, double check everything's nice and neat and everything's the shape that you want it to be. Hi guys, so today we're going to do a nice simple wrap for everyday wear. We're going to have one short side, so this side is literally only that much fabric, and then we're going to have one very long side here. So you can see on the other side all the fabric is there. We're going to fold it in slightly from the top so we get a nice neat edge when we're popping it on. I'm just going to bring it all round to the shoulders, and then we're going to do soft points because Pfizer here, you can see it's a nice soft point. Just going to fold it just here under her cheekbones and pin under the chin. So as tight as you like it. Some people like it a bit looser, some people like it a little bit tighter, just there. And then I'm just going to tweeze this point a little bit higher and pull the hijab back slightly just to get a much more defined point, and get us little reuse dressmaker pins because they're really discreet, and just pop it on top here on the top of her head so that this basically stays like that the whole day. I am just going to adjust it a little bit of her eyebrows just so we can see her eyebrows a bit better, and just hide away any little baby hairs that we might have. There we go. And then this bit here, what we do, especially with the summer, you don't want to be too claustrophobic, so we just take it to the back and pin it towards the back so it's away from your neck. So we're just going to pin it here. There we go. And you get a little bit of extra volume that way as well if you want. And then this one, we're basically going to go from the fold that we have near the pin, and we're just going to but if you pull it, you'll see that there's a natural fold being created here. We're going to take that fold there and just pull it around like so. And I'm going to get a nice neat edge. So a lot of people, if they like a little bit of extra volume, these pleats that you get, you can just basically ruffle them up a bit and leave it like so if you want a bit more of a volumized scarf. But if you want a nice neat scarf, you just literally pull it back. You'll see all those pleats will kind of iron themselves out. And that's it. You will get these natural creases here, which I think is really lovely, and you do as much coverage as you want. With the great thing about this kind of hijab is that if you pull it more forward, you get more chest coverage. If you pull it a bit more back, you can get less chest coverage. And then you just literally pin to the side of the face. I usually advise slightly behind the ear, so you get a nice flow of the hijab at the back. But if you want to keep it nice and tidy, you can also bring it forward like that and just leave it there. So most of our clients go for this sweep back at the back, so you get a nice flow at the back.